What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Cutie Content Guy, and I am back for a brand new review. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, season 15, episode 5. Not feeling the healing. Amanda and Sutton are both annoying. So I'm just gonna start that off. Make sure everybody understands that they are both very annoying. And I don't see it changing. This is a cool episode, nothing really exciting. Sutton. There's two Suttons. There's Sutton Brown and there's Sutton Strat. So, let's get started. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend who knows a friend who knows a friend, and who will come over to the channel and enjoy the content. So, the show starts off with the ladies getting ready for the day. Jennifer talking about some vortex. Kyle, Jennifer, Amanda, and Erika go hiking. Bose, Dorit, and Rachel go shopping. Kathy was like, "Baby, I'm tired. I'm gonna go sit in this bed and stroll through the Instagram." They out there spending money. Baby, Dorit was spending money this episode. Dorit was spending money this episode. And I was okay, Dorit. Okay, Dorit. She spent Dorit. Okay. This whole time they on this trail, baby Jennifer talked the entire time they was on this trail. Amanda was like, "Does she always talk like this? She's always this talkative?" And Erika was like, "Yes, baby, that's Jennifer Tilly, honey. Oscar nominated Jennifer Tilly. Yes, she talks. She's gonna talk." Baby, I was hollering watching Jennifer try to get up that hill. That was good to me. Erika and Kyle are talking about Dorit and Dorit being upset with Kyle, and that pretty much Kyle is not saying like FPK. Dorit says she feels like Kyle doesn't support her. Bose is like she's probably trying to support her, but you're not letting her in. They talk about how when they were at Jennifer's event, when Dorit was doing all that complaining about PK, and Kyle was saying the same thing the ladies were saying, but she only got mad at Kyle. She didn't get mad at the other ladies. Yeah. How she felt some kind of way. Kyle says she talked to Mo, and PK has a totally different story than Dorit, and that Dorit is blocking PK from seeing his kids.
I've had it. Enough.
I don't care about Dorit and PK. I don't. It's gonna be two sides of the story. I don't care about Kyle and Dorit and PK. I don't. Erika's like, stay out of it. Let them deal with it. Don't get yourself dragged into it. Dorit is like, don't tell me you support me and you actually don't support me, because I can tell. Dorit, what you want from Kyle? Kyle gave you the same advice that Bose and Rachel gave you, but you snapped at Kyle. What you want from the girl? What you want, some money from her? Like, what do you want from Kyle? And I agree with Erika. Kyle, don't get yourself involved with it, because no matter what you say, Dorit gonna find a reason to be mad at you. And I also feel like Dorit knows that if she beef with you, this her way of staying on the show. So, the ladies are getting ready for dinner. Bose is talking to Kaylee about her baby, or trying to get pregnant. She says she's not feeling well. She's trying to keep up with the injections. Okay, Bose. Amanda comes into the room with Kyle, and she says, "Did Sutton have a former assistant named Avi, and that one of my good friends met up with him, and he was like, tell Amanda to call me, and I'll give her all the dirt about Sutton." And Kyle is like, "I still don't know why they're not working together. I'm very curious about this." I have my thoughts on that in a second. It's past 11 o'clock, baby. Erika's like, "Where's the private shelf, girl? Like, you got us out here cooking, girl. This is late." They still trying to figure out what's going on. They want to know where Sutton is at. Amanda complained the whole time about Sutton being late on a vacation, and Kathy said, "Baby, don't worry about her. Worry about yourself." Oh, baby, I'm with Jennifer. She was like, "Baby, I lit the guacamole. I lit the top off the guacamole, baby. My job is done." That's I know that's right. I know that's right. Um, the ladies are sitting down. Amanda tells Sutton the story about Avi. Um, and she also says that Avi said, "You should hire me." That'll really piss Sutton off. And Sutton was like, "That wouldn't piss me off. I don't care. It wouldn't piss me off." Um, and she was like, "It doesn't really matter because I don't. It is what it is. Like we're moving on. It is what it is." The rest of the ladies come around to sit down, and Amanda then proceeds to tell the rest of the ladies the story. Sutton says she doesn't believe that he said it. Kathy says she doesn't know why he would say something like that. Amanda, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? And let me get this straight. You don't know Ivy, but your friend seen him out and about, and your friend said that he knows you or was aware of you and Sudden, and you should tell her this, and you should hire me to make her upset. I don't, I don't, I don't know how much I believe this story, Amanda. Is giving you looking for attention. I don't know how much I believe this story. It's I don't know, girl. It's just hard for me to believe this story. Um, Sutton said her and Ivy had a relationship, more of a business relation, more professional relationship. Um, she's over there talking to Dorit in the corner. She's like, I had to call my mom and talk to my mom like a patient, and I really hate the direction that I was moving into, and it was just time to move on from some things. Maybe at the reunion, maybe throughout the season, we'll find out what happened with her and Ivy. But if Sutton ain't gonna tell us, what y'all want us to do? Like, but Amanda, girl, tread lightly. This not making sense. Aubrey, think you a fraud. Aubrey, think you a fraud. We got enough housewives that are frauds. Okay. Um, Amanda is talking to Erica and she says, I think Sutton's mad at me because she came this morning and she confronted me. She was like, Miss Missy, it doesn't matter if I'm late. It doesn't matter. I'm on vacation. Who cares? Um, and Erica just looking at her. Rachel come downstairs talking about like manifesting a man, and Amanda was like, "Oh, I manifest Eddie, and he's everything except for one thing off my list." And I said I wanted an Abercrombie model, and he literally was outside the store with his shirt off, being an Abercrombie model. And I make more in a month than he does in a year, and I'm the breadwinner. But I just love Eddie so much. I just love Eddie. I just love Eddie. And without Eddie, I just don't know what I would do with my life. And Eddie, and I manifest. Oh, and don't forget about me because it's all about me. Amanda, girl, please. Please, Amanda. Please, girl. Please. Please. Shut up. Um, the ladies are out shopping. Amanda talked the entire time on her phone. It looked like she was on speaker. That is a pet peeve of mine. And I'm with Erica. Girl, you trying to flex. Don't nobody give a damn. Don't nobody want to hear you on your business trip. Shut up. And this is a vacation. We all got businesses. Amanda, girl, you you are draining. You are draining. Amanda.
Oh, stop! I'm tired of your goddamn mouth.
Please, please, please. Um, they're sitting down at the table having lunch. I mean, having dinner. Um, I'm with Erica, baby. They go to this restaurant at the airport, and Erica was like, "Child, um, where's Sutton Strat? Sutton Strat was classy, baby. This airport stuff, like, girl, what we the girl, this is horrible. Are we on a budget? Like, what is going on here?" Once again, Amanda was like, "Sutton, I thought you were mad at me this morning." Sutton was like, "You'll know when I'm mad at you." Or not get ready to sit here and go back and forth about being late. It's juvenile. So then Amanda was like, "Oh, I thought it was about your assistant." Erica was like, "I don't want to hear about this. I'm on vacation. It's bad enough we already at the airport. How much more worse can it get? I don't want to hear about this." And again, I'm with Erica. Um, so Rachel was like, "He shouldn't have done that to you. He's wrong. If he'll do that to you, he'll do it to somebody else." Um, Sutton was like, "I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to talk about it. It is what it is. I don't talk about it again. You may talk about it amongst yourselves, but please don't include me in the conversation. Am I clear?" And Crystal was like, Erica was like, Rachel was like, "Crystal clear." Baby Kyle got in the confessional. She was like, "We hear you, Sutton Strat." Sutton, two different people. Sutton Brown and Sutton Strat, two different people. Sutton, the girls are going to keep talking about you and Ivy until you address it. So you're not trying to address it. You know who these girls are. They're going to keep talking about it. Just like you were talking about things when Dorit and PK were going through it. Just like you were talking about things when Kyle and Mauricio were going through it. The girls are going to talk about it. So you need to address it to shut it down. You're the one that's keeping it going. Erica was like, "When you say that, it feels like it's bigger than what it actually really is." And she said it doesn't. Kathy said it doesn't sound like him. Sutton said we had a falling out. It was painful. She starts getting emotional. Erica was like, "The problem is it comes off as very gossipy." And I agree. Very gossipy. Amanda, what was your point? Like, what was your point? Um, Jennifer, I don't even know if Jennifer got a cat dog out her mouth. And Sutton was like, "Stop. Please stop." And Jennifer was like, "Okay, I'm going to the bathroom. Let me go to the bathroom." Amanda gonna say, "Do you cry often?" Oh boy. So um Jennifer is sitting with what's the girl named Kyle, and she's like, "I don't like when people snap at me, and eventually it affects you. I barely got a syllable out. I'll just be quiet. I don't like Sutton snapping at me for no reason. Everybody wants to give her a pass. We know that she's very fragile, but it's pretty much unfair." And she was just like, "I can see why Garcelle left because everything is about Sutton. It's not about anybody else. It's all about Sutton." And I think it's kind of unfair the way that Sutton was treating Jennifer compared to the rest of the ladies at the group at the table. I didn't like that. Jennifer hasn't done anything to you. She's supposed to be your best friend. And for you to go off on her, but the minute Dorit say something to you, the minute Erica say something to you, it's like you're kissing their feet because you want to be part of the popular girl group. So everybody's like, "Oh, Sutton, we love you," and this and that, blah, blah, blah. And Jennifer came back to the table. She sat right next to Kyle, and she didn't sit next to Sutton. But I thought Sutton was very nasty and very rude to Jennifer. Jennifer didn't do anything to you, and you're just so happy to be back on good graces with Erica and with Dorit and everybody. It's like, girl, you don't know how to be a friend. And if I was Jennifer, I would take my millions to tell you to kiss my ass. Um, I didn't like Sutton this episode, and I definitely didn't like how she treated Jennifer at the end of the episode. But that was the episode. Last week was boring as hell. This week was a little bit better. We'll see what happens next week. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.